Greetings, LifeChurch. This morning's devotional is taken from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 14 and verses 66 to 72. And in it, we have the story of Peter's three-time denial of Jesus. And the story goes that Jesus has been arrested, that Peter follows at a discreet distance, but then when he comes under pressure from the crowd, he does actually deny Jesus three times over. Now, I sometimes get into discussions with people, whether it be face-to-face, whether it be online, and there are people who will claim that the gospel is nothing more than a bunch of fairy stories, essentially. And yet, when I see the oh-so-human response of Peter, the disciple on whom Jesus was going to build his church, and his response to that crowd pressure, the story for me is too human, too real for me to consider it anything else than real. And it's very easy for me to sit here and think I would never ever deny Jesus in the way that Peter did. But I wonder, there are teachings in the Bible that go very much against the grain of what current society would have us believe. And if those teachings are up for discussion, do we actually align ourselves with those teachings, or do we in some way just stay silent or deny the teachings? Do we deny our proper belief in Jesus and the scriptures? I know we need to be very careful that we speak in love and we don't come across as judgmental, but we do still need to align ourselves with the true teachings of the Bible. I don't want to end on a negative note, and the great thing is that Jesus does, after his resurrection, forgive and restore Peter. So there is hope in the story, but there is still the challenge. Do we properly align ourselves with Jesus and his teachings, or do we in some way deny them? Blessings, LifeChurch.